is up, bros? Welcome to the All Bros podcast. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jonathan.
And this is going to be an interesting episode for everyone, us included. So we had some plans fall out with talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And okay. I'm not going to try and hide it or nothing. DJ was supposed to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and we are super excited to talk about that movie with him, but he has not seen it yet. So we are going to wait for him to go see it. And then we were going to talk about West Side Story, but Rose is dealing with a big transition at work, and so wasn't able to get to watching West Side Story, which, spoiler alert, is a long-ass freaking movie. So
yeah, seriously, dude, isn't it almost 3 hours?
It is freaking close, dude. It is really freaking close.
I thought the Batman was long. I saw that final runtime. I'm like, jeez Louise.
Yeah, I did not set enough time apart to watch West Side Story when I actually did watch it. I ended up making it through it, luckily, but yeah, it was just like, oh shit. Which we will definitely be getting into when we eventually talk about that movie. So as a last minute, what the hell, makeshift episode, we are going to be doing our first ever watch along. So and just because we're in a freaking Sonic the Hedgehog mood, we're going to be watching Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, because I know we can't get into spoilers, but
dude, that movie was so good.
Right? Dude, that is how you do a sequel. That is how you deliver on everything fan service. Oh my god. So freaking good.
Yeah, like we said, spoilers for next week.
Sorry.
No, oh my gosh. If you haven't, go see this movie.
Seriously, please. If you loved the first one, you're going to love this one just as much.
Hell yeah. Dude, I had such mixed feelings, leaving the theater today, because I went to go see it today. At the day that we're recording. I mean, duh. But I had such mixed feelings leaving the theater, because when I left, I was just like, oh, that was awesome. But I was also really irritated because whoever is in charge of the freaking theaters didn't turn the lights off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was the only one in the theater.
That irritates me. Yeah, just for the fact that this movie deserves the money.
Yeah, I know. So I walked in, no one else was there. The movie, I got there with 5 minutes left to spare, so I was just like, okay, cool. Sat down, realized I was going to be the only person in the theater, and I was just like, hell yes. And then none of the lights turned off. And I'm like, are you shit? And I thought it was they were leaving them on because of trailers or whatnot, but then the movie actually started and none of the lights went off, and I'm like, are you shitting me? This is bullshit.
That is straight bullshit.
Yeah, so all the scenes that were really dark, I had such a hard time seeing.
Oh man, I am so sorry.
Yeah, dude, I was pissed.
Dude, I would be too. That's bullshit. I mean, on the bright side, it comes to Paramount Plus in 45 days.
Yeah, so I'll definitely be giving it a rewatch, and I'm going to freaking watch it in big screen.
Okay.
The VR app.
That is one that I'm inviting myself to. That one,
dude. Hell yeah! Freaking invite yourself away.
Hell yeah! Because I'm dead serious. We're making that a movie night, watching Sonic 2 together.
Hell yeah, dude.
I want to freak out over this movie with you for how much fan service is in it and how much I love it.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you have no idea.
Dude, no, this isn't spoiler at all, but dude, once Knuckles entered, I smiled so hard.
Oh my gosh,
so hard.
Dude. Well, we will be talking all about that next week.
Yeah, buddy.
When DJ can join us and freaking geek out with us.
Yes. I didn't know DJ was a Sonic fan. That's awesome.
Yeah, like he says he's a Sonic fan, yet like this is also kind of due to, or this watch along idea kind of was due to him too, because he hasn't seen the first Sonic yet.
DJ, what the hell?
Yeah, right. So
And
this
you call
this
yourself a
episode,
Sonic fan.
yeah, this episode is more or less dedicated to to DJ. So hopefully this gives him the motivation, if he hasn't already by the time this comes out. Hopefully this gives him the motivation to go and watch Sonic.
Damn right.
So I don't expect that this episode is going to be like wildly listened to, since it's going to be us seriously sitting watching this movie.
Yeah, but hey, you know,
And
trying something new.
Hell yeah. But yeah, with that, let's say we get into it.
Let's do it.
Every day, we're surrounded by media. Books, movies, art, music, games, apps, podcasts, etc., etc. With this constant bombardment, it's easy to miss great media gems in the chaos. But fret not, you've come to the right place, my friend. I'm Jason, and I love media. I invite you to check out the Mixed Media Forest podcast, the podcast where I trudge through the forests of media to find hidden gems for you, the listener. Every episode of Mixed Media Forest is chock full of fun, reviews, nostalgia, positivity, news, rants, stories, and recommendations about all things media. Again, that's the Mixed Media Forest podcast, created on Anchor Podcasting app and available everywhere fine podcasts can be found. Give it a listen. It's what all the cool kids are doing.
Alrighty, for those of you that are going to be watching this movie with us, we are currently on the 10 seconds timestamp. You should be seeing the Paramount mountain with a couple rings just getting ready to fully surround it, or whatever. It's like they're on their way there. Like, is that what you're seeing, Rose?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing, too.
And you can see him in the reflection of the water, too.
Yeah.
What attention to detail.
Yeah, so that's what you should be seeing. Like I said, 10-second timestamp. And we will be playing the movie in 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, I don't know what it was about this like Sega intro. Like, I got freaking chills.
Dude, right? Same here.
Like this is like the most Marvel-esque intro ever.
You know, I know this isn't the movie, but with Uncharted, when they did that like PlayStation PlayStation brand intro, that was badass. They were showing like Ratchet and Clank, well. Uncharted. You don't remember that?
Like, I vaguely remember it.
You know, he says, you know, mustache from Civil War. I hate to see this scene with the mustache that he has in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh my gosh, dude. That mustache was just pure perfection.
It was. Dude, did you hear that if Jim Carrey does, with Jim Carrey, you know, like considering retiring from acting, if he does come back for Sonic 3, he actually wants to wear a fat suit. He wants Eggman to actually look like Eggman.
Dude, oh my hell, that would be perfect.
Right? The fact that he wants that just makes me smile so hard.
Hell yeah. Dude, whoever designed this world was so... Like, they freaking nailed it.
Right? When I first saw this, the owl just reminded me of Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yep.
I don't love the story, but the animation is just gorgeous in that film.
Yeah, it looked freaking killer. Dude, baby Sonic is the freaking cutest.
Right? He's so adorable. Aww. God, imagine baby Sonic with the original design that they had. Ugh.
Oh my gosh, that would have been horrifying. Dude, I also love that they included the rings.
Right? It wouldn't be Sonic without it, I feel.
I know, right? Dude, this movie did video games right.
It really did. This was, to me, this is the first video game movie that got everything, almost everything right. I think like the only thing, it gets everything right with Sonic. I think the only problems that I probably have with it are just a couple of the human characters.
Yep. That's my biggest problem too.
Yeah.
But I mean, you kind of have to have something to ground Sonic and like push the story forward, so it makes sense.
Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. And kudos to who came up with the idea of, let's incorporate Green Hills and just naming it a town.
Oh my gosh, dude. Like that, just chef's kiss, man.
Right? You know, it's sad that James Marsden doesn't get any more work, really, that much. He's a great actor. I miss the guy.
He's an amazing actor. Like, I think people give him a hard time for X-Men.
Yeah, but he was a great Cyclops, in my opinion.
Dude, he was an amazing Cyclops.
What's sad? So besides Cyclops, the one role that I'll always remember him in is Corny Collins in Hairspray. Because, oh my god, he was cast perfectly as him, and his energy was just through the roof. It was incredible. Personal best.
Man, that shit was great. That was like the perfect intro to Sonic.
Right?
Dude, I'd be so interested to see how much of the original design they had complete.
They, from what I've seen, they actually had quite a few pictures, and I think a little bit of video leaked. They actually had quite a bit done. Like, they had some of the bar scenes done, most of all his running scenes done.
Oh,
like,
man.
They had a lot done, but I'm grateful they spent the money to redo it, because the design is perfect on Sonic.
Yeah.
Freaking turtle.
Dude, I freaking love that turtle.
The fact that Sonic's, young in these movies, Ben Schwartz was the perfect casting for his voice.
Dude, I don't know if I've seen anything Ben Schwartz has been bad in.
Dude, I haven't either. Not that I can think of. I mean, well, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ain't that great, but it's not his fault.
No, definitely not.
He does the best that he can with what they give him as Leonardo.
Mm-hmm. I actually just recently started watching DuckTales.
Oh, I forgot. Who does he play? Huey, Dewey, or Louie? I can't remember.
Which one's the blue one?
I think that's Dewey.
Yeah, so he plays the blue one.
Why am I not surprised? It seems like he always picks a blue character. What up with that? You and me both, Sonic.
Yeah, they're gross.
Yeah, they are. Dude, I'm so grateful I don't have to touch them at work. They all just come packaged.
Noise.
That is such an amazing nickname, Donut Lord.
Right?
They're not even in the same brand. Come on, Donut Lord.
Yeah.
Have you seen Speed?
I have not.
I saw it like when I was a little kid, and I literally don't remember any of it. I heard the sequel sucked, though.
Hmm.
Aw, Sonic, why you gotta get all sad on me?
Yeah, I can't. I have the same situation today. I just cannot get over how perfect his design is.
Right. Like I never thought that 3D Sonic from the video games would transition this well to a CGI film.
Yeah, they
Or a
just
CGI
freaking
character
nailed
in a
it,
film.
dude. They
Yeah.
just nailed it. And I had some like big worries that this was going to end up being like Hop.
You know, I just recently bought that because I've never seen it before, so I'm kind of excited to finally watch it. Is it as bad as everyone says it is?
It's not great.
Shit.
But honestly, like, and this is like really rough to say, Sonic the Hedgehog is basically, Sonic the Hedgehog is basically a better Hop.
Okay. You gotta give James Marsden this. He does a very great job of acting opposite of a CGI character.
He does do an amazing job. And I feel like
it's
there's not a
hard to
lot of
do.
actors that can do that.
I agree. It's very hard to do. I don't think it doesn't go appreciated as much as it should.
Yeah. Geez, I feel like we should have given a warning that you probably should see Sonic the Hedgehog before listening to this.
Yeah.
Just realized how much we're talking through it, but whatever.
Damn, 3 jobs. God, I can't even imagine that. I can barely handle one job.
Now. Like, how do you even have the time?
Seriously, do you? Yeah, like literally, you wouldn't even have the time to breathe. I feel.
Like, how does that even work? Do you just get? Is that like 3 part-time jobs? Is it like because that can't be 3 full-time, right?
No, oh my god, you'd literally kill yourself. No, I would assume probably. I mean, I don't know. It depends on like how, because full time is usually always 30 and above, or at least for the companies that I've seen. So maybe it's like 30 hours for each. But God, 90 hours a week. Ugh. I've had to work 70, and those suck.
Yeah.
Okay, he set that donut up way too well. Like that took some effort with the paper clip arms and all that shit.
Yeah, that took a lot of effort.
Does this scene with them cheering him on after, hitting a home run, does it ever make you wish that you played sports as a kid?
I did play sports as a kid.
Oh, my bad.
No, I was in t-ball.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah, my dad was the coach, and I was not very good at it.
I mean, that's the reason I just never did sports, because I was not good at anything. And, asthma kind of just screws up every sport that you would want to play.
Yep, that would do it.
I love the scene so much, him just playing different versions of himself.
Dude, it's fun.
It's hilarious.
It's so good because it's like you kind of forget that he's playing it like it's the same character.
Yeah, right.
And they freaking killed it with that scene, dude. Like, they got you like super hyped up, and then you like, they hit you with that reminder that he's alone.
Yeah. Oh, it's so hard in the feels.
Yeah, like they just do that build up so good where you're just like, yes, like safe.
It's like, oh wait, it's only him.
Yep.
I will say I do appreciate that he doesn't always run with his arms behind his back, that he still runs also like regularly, because I don't know, sometimes it kind of looks weird, but I don't know, for me with running, I think it looks so much more normal if you're just like moving your fists up and down.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad they do it occasionally because that is a very Sonic thing to do.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just grateful that it's not the only thing that he does. Only way he runs. Would you ever live in a small town like this? Like this small?
I can see I think there's a certain amount of conveniences that I would need to have around me. Actually, the only one I'd feel is like I would need a hardware store, like not necessarily Lowe's or like Home Depot, but I would like one of those to be within driving distance of me.
Okay, all right.
Like I think the furthest away that I'd want to live from one of those locations is maybe half an hour.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that.
But I would want like a local hardware store. The only reason I would want like a Lowe's or Home Depot is to collect like or to get like big orders of lumber.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I would need that, and I would need a movie theater.
Oh yeah, same with movie theater.
Other than that, I could definitely live in a small town.
I was gonna say I've never heard of that country.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure you have some other choices. You just kind of a spur of the moment. You really didn't think all the way through.
Yep. Okay, I love that Colonel as an actor.
Right? Oh, he's so funny.
Yeah, or I think that's a Colonel, like whatever
Pretty
his name is. But
I mean, honestly,
yeah,
you would know more than me.
he's in Legends of Tomorrow, and he makes a great villain.
I forget what I saw him in recently. Damn it, it was a Netflix movie. After seeing the sequel, it's weird seeing Jim Carrey now with a full head of hair. He pulls off the bald look very well, though.
Dude, he
Like,
does.
I'm amazed.
I do freaking like love his haircut though.
Jim Carrey's?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Like that's a look that I always try to go for and I never freaking get it.
That's fair.
But I don't know how to go to the barber and ask, "Hey, can you give me a Dr. Robotnik cut?"
I wouldn't say that now with the sequel because they probably shave your head.
Probably.
Plays an asshole so well.
Yep. Dude, I cannot express how much I appreciated the updated design of his drones.
Yeah, right? Ugh. They did, I swear, they did everything right.
Hell yeah. But once again, that's spoilers for next week.
Yep. Yes, sir.
But, I mean, these drones look so cool.
Dude, I just want his truck.
I know, his truck is freaking
looks
bitchin'.
So cool. Yeah, it looks so cool. Think you could ever pull off a mustache like that?
I like to think that I could, but I know in my heart I couldn't.
Same. Well, I know I could especially not pull off the mustache that he has in Sonic 2.
I don't think there's very many people that could.
I'm still amazed that Carrie can. Like, it doesn't look weird on him.
I know.
It's amazing.
I don't know if it's just how he plays Robotnik or what.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's amazing.
I know you said he'd be willing to wear a fat suit if they did a third.
Yeah, so he actually wants to. Like, he wants Dr. Eggman to look like Dr. Eggman.
Dude, they'd have to give him like the exact same suit that they did for the Grinch.
Yeah. Did he just say a half-eaten cantaloupe?
Yep.
I don't remember that part, and that's disgusting. I don't want to know how many flies are on that thing. Or, no, probably no, more so fruit flies. But
I remember that this is one of those scenes when I first saw this that I felt like, oh, this was meant for the original design. Like, just because like his movement wasn't quite as like animated and lively.
that's okay. That's a good point.
Like, there's a couple scenes in there that are in this movie that I remember like, oh, this one, like, this was meant for the original concept.
Literally kill him.
I know, freaking train gun and everything.
Seriously.
Overkill much for some raccoons.
Seriously, considering it's the trank made for a bear, yeah, those raccoons are screwed. Oh, come on, they can be fun, guys. Come on, Sonic.
Dude, did you seriously just make a mushroom joke?
I sure as hell did. I didn't say it was going to be a good one.
It is extremely unclear how those rings work.
Yeah, right? I think in the sequel they do a little better of a job explaining it. But
Yeah.
I definitely agree with you.
And they got real loosey-goosey with those.
Yeah, absolutely. For a second, I'm like, wait, where the hell did you get a cage? And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot you have a dog. Just gets out so easily. I love it.
This is another one of those scenes that I feel like was meant for the original.
I can agree with that.
Like, it's always, he moves like super, like I said, super quick, super lively, and when he doesn't, like the way that he was just kind of like meandering around that cage,
Yeah.
definitely felt like it was meant for one that was supposed to take a more realistic route.
Yeah. Would you ever want to see an uncut version with the original design all the way through?
There's definitely a part of me that would be interested in seeing that.
Same here.
Like, I wouldn't want to. Like, instinctively, I would say I wouldn't want to, but
Someone
the curiosity in me.
yeah, someone on TikTok, freaking asshole, was just like, imagine what Tails and Knuckles would look like if they were with the original designs of Sonic. I'm just like, screw you. Why you got to put that thought in my head?
Dude, that would be so horrifying.
Right? I think Knuckles would probably be the most horrifying.
Probably.
Or actually, wait, no, maybe because I feel that they would try to make Tails too cute, and that would just backfire on them. So actually, maybe Tails.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. I don't remember the lights being out for that long.
I don't either. Ouch. Wow. I mean, I don't own a Costco card, and I really don't feel the need to.
I mean, the stuff you can buy in bulk is cool, but
I don't know. I honestly feel I'm still getting a better deal at Walmart anyway.
that's fair.
Like, it is like eternal suffering? Is that? It was chili dogs, wasn't it? Damn it, Sonic.
It's totally excessive.
Yeah. I don't look forward to that day if it ever does come.
I am somewhat excited for that day because I think that would be really cool.
Well, I mean, I just wouldn't want to see people getting put out of jobs. That's the only thing I wouldn't want to see.
Well, you still need someone to fly the drones.
Okay, that's a good point.
Like,
That
and
would
I
actually be
feel
kinda
like
fun.
with those, you couldn't have like one person on a delivery.
That's true. Yeah, not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind that job.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a really cool job. I fly drones for Amazon.
God, he's such a dick.
Dude, what an effective way to shut someone up by just grabbing their lower jaw.
Right?
Like, inside their mouth and everything. Like,
I'm sorry, but if someone ever did that to me, they're getting socked upside the head.
oh, same here, but still, like, just the effectiveness of that.
Oh yeah, I absolutely agree. It's like, you could have just said on your t-shirt. You didn't have to, point out my weight.
Right?
True. I never noticed the starfish on the side of his head.
I didn't either.
God, how many times have I seen this movie?
Oh my gosh, I freaking love the fuzzy look.
He's so cute. I don't know why when he does that, like, takes me back to how he looked as Baby Sonic a little bit.
Right?
Huh? Why? That's a badass nickname. That's just so sad. I should be like, hey, that was me in junior high. Would you ever want to go somewhere like that to see the world's largest rubber band ball?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for those cheesy roadside attractions.
Fair. That's fair. Didn't we see a couple on our way to driving to Georgia?
There was a couple.
None of. I feel none really stuck out.
Yeah. I think it like if we weren't on such a time crunch, we definitely should have like gone
That's
and
fair.
stopped.
Well, if we ever go on, hopefully, if we can go on another road trip soon, we should definitely try to hit some.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be a blast.
Oh yeah. See, I'd be like, no, that's the scariest place on earth, even if I was a kid.
As a kid, that would be a bit of a stretch. Like I would think that's pretty cool as a kid.
Really?
As an adult,
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, that's sketchy as all hell.
yeah, that would still scare me as a kid. I was a pussy as a child. I still am, but
Fair. That joke didn't age well.
I was just about to say the same shit. Every single time I see a joke about Will Smith in a movie now, I'm just like, yeah, that did not age well at all.
Nope. I really want to like listen to this episode over and just pray that's these things that we're saying like line up with the movie.
I think they do.
Yeah, hopefully. Like I'm just like when it's like going back, like especially when it came to like that just super quick joke. Like I hope it just lines up with like other people's watching experience.
Yeah, I hope so as well.
Which, if you're still listening to this point, we are at 40 seconds 55 or 40 minutes. Where are we at? 41 minutes. We're at 41 minutes. So.
Rude. Such an asshole. I love him.
Same here. Dude, I loved the Jim Carrey's interview talking about why he did this movie.
What did he say? I don't think I've seen it. What did he say drew him to it?
So he was he agreed to the movie. It wasn't necessarily like any one thing. What drew him to, or yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't one thing that drew him to the movie. He just agreed to do it, and then he said that he had all these colleagues asking like, "Oh, you really want to do like one of the like a stupid kids movie?" Or like a movie based off of a video game, or just basically giving him shit for agreeing to do a movie for kids.
They do remember he did The Grinch, right?
Yeah, and he's just like, I prefer doing movies for kids because like no one appreciates theater like a kid.
Yeah. Another reason to love Jim Carrey even more.
Right? Like, I know that, like, a lot of people think he's, like, super weird and
I think that's what I
everything. Like,
love about him.
I think it's, like, Hollywood that thinks he's weird because he, like, points out shit. Like, I think, like, there's some things where he's just like, do we even really exist? Like, that stuff can be like, okay, like, dial it back a little bit.
Yeah, that's
But,
fair.
like, I'll accept that over, like, anything else.
Yeah. Have you ever made a bucket list?
That I have not.
I haven't either. Wow. Whenever I see that scene, I'm just reminded of that scene in Age of Ultron where Tony is like trying to hit a bullseye and Clint gets like 3 and just gives him the look like, dude, like you should know this. Like, are you that surprised? Oh shit. Have you ever gotten on a bull riding mechanical bull?
No, but I really want to.
I just know that like on the easiest difficulty, I'm gonna get my ass bucked off. I just know it.
But yeah, I want to ride a mechanical bull so bad.
It would be a fun experience.
Dude, they had one at my aunt's wedding reception.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, well, they had her reception in like I think it was like a bar of some sort. But yeah, they had a freaking mechanical bull in like this separate room, and I wanted to ride on it so bad, but obviously it was like a wedding venue at the time, so they wouldn't let anyone ride it.
Damn, that's lame.
Yeah, but I was also only like 8.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were in your teens.
No, my aunt got married when I was really young.
Ah, okay.
Like, even if it would have been like rideable, they probably wouldn't have let me.
Is this your dad's sister?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if someone's punching at that fast of speed, shouldn't that have at least done something to him?
That's what I think.
Yeah. No. I love when they do these kind of scenes. Like, I don't care how many times I see them in movies. They always impress me. They're so much fun.
It's the way they shoot him, too. Like, it's so cool.
It is. I mean, Sonic just makes absolute sense, of course. Ow.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
proud to say I've never had a wedgie in my life, and I hope that I never do.
I think we were wrong when we were telling DJ that he didn't eat any chili dogs.
Oh, you told him that?
Not like, he was asking, like, oh, if there wasn't like a chili dog joke in the first one, like, or something along those lines. I'm like, I don't know if he ate a chili dog in the first one.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I didn't remember any scenes with it, but lo and behold, we were both wrong. Oh God. I don't know why I love that part so much. The smile on his face just makes me so happy. Him sliding across the hood.
Yeah. So good.
It's so funny that they have a toilet paper joke, and this movie came out a couple months before COVID hit.
I know, right?
It's just like, hey, I could have used that. Again with the toilet paper Sonic. What the hell?
Yeah, I know, right?
We honestly should have known that they pointed out in this movie, considering that they don't talk about it really at all in the second one. He kind of just eats them.
Right.
Hey, he made a mushroom joke too. Aww. You ever had to wear a neck brace like that?
Not that I'm aware of.
Me neither, and I hope I never do, because, God, that looks annoying.
It looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah. I'd be so pissed if I'd be just like those guys. I just put that in!
Yeah, no, right? I freaking love that he just jabbed that dude in the neck.
It's a lie, we don't.
There's just not like a whole lot of stuff that I feel like I need to do.
That's how I feel. Rude.
Like, I feel like I've done a lot of the things that I've, like, wanted to. Like, there's nothing, like... Like, I've always tried to, like, think about, like, oh, what if I, were, like, diagnosed with something terminal? Like, what would my bucket list look like? And it's just, like, doing certain things again. Like, doesn't really include anything, like, new.
Okay. If that were the case with being terminally ill, I know one thing that would be at the top would be going to San Diego Comic Con at least once, you and me.
Oh, that'd be the shit.
Yeah, that would definitely be up there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's up there for me, too.
No, they can't.
I've jump-started a car before. I don't know if I could explain it to anyone.
That's fair. I'm usually the person that, like, they ask for, like, a jump start, and I'm just like, hey, okay, you know how to work this, right? I'll let you choose my battery, but don't think I know what the hell to do next. I should probably know that. Damn, Sonic, why you gotta get him in the feels?
I love that. It's like, you want to talk about this now?
Yeah, exactly. So cool.
Man, I love that they included his spin. And the sound effects for it, too. I mean, come on.
Right. Perfection. It's amazing that I don't hate that he flosses.
I know, he's like one person that
It's-
pulls it off, right?
Right. It's hard. It's hard to hate anything that Sonic does.
Sonic's great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh shit. Can we talk about Winter Soldier vibes with that?
Dude, no shit. Okay, I'll be completely real. I forgot about that.
I did too.
And I was so
love how the
worried
kid-
that I thought it was going to blow up.
I did too. Thank goodness it didn't. Love how the kid just like immediately just hands it up to his dad. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Oh, God. Sorry to say, it's. I mean, it's funny, but I still hate the line.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh, hey, that works. You just like, throw it out the window. Wait, what? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I feel the whole bandana thing was a surefire way to get rid of it.
That's what I thought too. Man, I haven't seen this movie in so long.
You know, seeing him holding him here, like, just showcases how amazing it is that we've come from how they held Garfield in his movie to how he actually looks like he's really holding Sonic.
Yeah.
God, that was so bad. You can clearly tell that she's like, it is especially the worst with the vets. Because yeah, you could literally tell because they didn't even have their arms placed right to where there was like so much space between their arms and Garfield. So bad.
I saw a TikTok on. I saw a TikTok about Garfield where someone was saying like, "Oh, I can't believe they kept this in the movie," and they played like a good majority of the movie.
I feel the first one for me is like kind of a guilty pleasure. The second one is god awful though.
Jeez, they're both god awful, man.
Okay, fair.
I'm surprised he made it the rest of the way without getting pulled over.
Seriously though, I love her.
Did she say your mother?
Yeah, she did. Aww. Uh-oh.
Okay, that absolutely does not look like Sonic.
No. Yeah, that is way...
That's not even kind of what he was holding.
Yeah, no. It's amazing. Like his hands are like perfectly aligned with how like it really like oh my god, it really looks like he's actually holding him. It's seriously amazing how far we've come.
You know what how I would have shot that scene?
How?
I would have had a plushy replica made.
Ooh, yeah, I can agree with that.
And then, like, covered that with the blanket, because it seriously looked like he was holding, like, a tube of something.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of plushes, off topic really quickly, but Trick or Treat Studios finally are making a plush, like, where it has, like, kind of like a limp body, to where, like, the body stuffing and then, like, the hands and feet and head are actual, like, plastic of a good guy doll. Like, it actually will look like it from the movies.
Dude, nice.
Right? He's having too much fun with this. Oh my good lord. I really want to try his famous lattes.
Freaking love that line.
If someone at Starbucks could just perfectly replicate how he makes it in this movie, that would just make me so happy.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait to talk about him next episode.
Same. Okay, look, I'm just saying, considering that her hands are tied up front and not behind her back, she could easily get out of that. Or
Dude,
at least
like ridiculously easy. Like if she moved her shoulders, like she'd be fine.
Yeah. I agree, they should. I love her. It's like, well, I'm kind of your husband, so
Yep.
I'm sorry for coming to you for help. They literally tied her up with workout jump ropes. That doesn't do shit.
Yeah, that shit's just stretchy.
I love this scene. It's so cute. Him getting his shoes.
Man, there's just something satisfying about this.
I mean, I know they're not like perfect. Like they're not like exactly like in the games, but they still look amazing, and I can let it go.
Yeah. Dude, that's just it. That's the key to a freaking good video game movie. You need to give us something that's good enough for us to get by, but then, like, you have to understand, like, the shoes aren't super important just as long as they're red.
Yeah. Well,
And
I feel
then-
they have to be red and white for me. They can't just be solid red.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, like they just need something more to like with Uncharted. Like I feel like a lot of people were let down by that. Freaking love that lady. This movie is the reason that I feel Mario's going to be a flop.
Dude, serious? Like, I never thought I would see Sonic be able to pull off a video game movie better than Mario, because we technically did already get a Mario movie. And I don't even know how Mario's second go around is gonna go. I still think I'm gonna prefer these Sonic movies over it.
Yeah.
Just for
I
how
mean, we'll
fun
find
and,
out. Like, I think the first look is going to be like a really good indicator.
Absolutely. That's it? Okay.
I mean, it was official enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my gosh, this is my favorite
I love this
scene
so
ever.
much. As if that's better. It just gets worse. That is just comedy gold.
Oh man.
I'm assuming that's his gym bag, right? Aww. I feel a hug would have been warranted at that point. Oh.
Absolutely agreed.
Or at least a handshake. Actually, no, it probably would have made more sense for him to do a fist bump.
See, the rules are super unclear.
Yeah. And also, when he threw the ring, how did he not see that?
Yeah, right? Like, unless it just kind of, like, came up suddenly.
Yeah. Ouch. Wow. God, I remember this scene with the whole rockets. This was like one of the first things, or this was one of the biggest things with the original design.
I remember that too, but I feel like that scene was completely redone.
Yeah. You're right.
Like, it's just with how quick and lively he's moving, like, it's hard for me to imagine the original design.
That's a good point.
I freaking love that sound effect.
I know, right?
Oh, man.
Oh my god. I'd straight be like, kind of in the middle of something here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Love it.
Dude, there's just something so satisfying about the rings.
Right? The noise is just so iconic. Or sound, whatever. I love that scene.
I would have been super impressed with that too.
Yeah, same. It's like, oh my god, he's not bullshitting? That is such a great place for Sonic to be running on the Great Wall of China.
Right?
That is perfect.
Just all of these places, dude.
Yeah. Never heard that one before, but you know what? Yeah.
Come on, Sonic. It didn't need to be at the top of the freaking pyramid.
Yeah, seriously, though. At this point, you're kind of just showing off a little bit.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah,
How
that's
freaking
terrifying.
intimidating that is.
Yeah, seriously. It is a very good word. I don't blame you, Sonic. Is that fight awkward to you at all?
A little bit.
Okay. Seeing if I was the only one.
No, it's a little bit awkward.
Okay.
It just felt like very, like, heavy hitting.
Yeah.
I freaking love Crazy Carl.
He's so great. The fact that they just let him have the chainsaw right now. No one's just like, give me that. They're just okay with it.
Dude, I just love lines like that. That everyone can see is a very real creature.
I did not make this up. Oh, so badass.
They freaking killed this, dude.
I love that. I didn't think that I would love that it's only the spikes, but I love that. I love that it's not fully, like, all completely him that turns, like, that color, that blue.
Yeah. And I love just, like, the lightning that's kind of just surrounding him. Like, it kind of does give that effect where it's, like, completely him, but not quite.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that kind of shit.
Dude.
Love
that,
reflections in sunglasses or any glasses. It's so badass.
Dude, I'm a sucker for, like, a good glowing eye effect.
Right? Same here.
Oh my gosh. That's like wallpaper material.
Dude, seriously though. Hot damn.
Excuse me, sir, that was more than 3 times.
At least he's honest.
True.
Aww. They are such a cute couple.
They are. Their chemistry is just off the charts, dude.
Right? Oh, love it.
I
Thank
love
you,
how
finally. Someone takes the chainsaw.
Man, I love that they transitioned the Sonic theme with this.
Right? I love it. I love how it's from Uncle Sam. It's not from, the actual president.
Yeah, I know.
$50 freaking dollars?
Yeah, I know. That's man, what a horrible liar.
I know, right? It's like you never pause.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they say it's school night, but he never actually goes to school.
Yeah, like what the hell's all that about?
I don't get that joke, but whatever. This is so sweet. Oh, that looks so uncomfortable. The way that they're sitting on the bed.
Yeah, a little dinky race car bed too.
Because one cheek is on the framework and one's actually on the bed. Just, ah.
Mm-hmm.
I really wonder what made him think, hey, since I'm here, I'm just going to shave my head and grow my mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love it.
Man, this movie's so good.
It is such a great first one. Leads into a great sequel.
Hell yeah. Dude, I would have laughed my ass off to hear, if Sega and Nintendo decided to do just, a collaboration in somewhere in, that mushroom world. You just hear a woohoo!
That would be crazy.
Dude, I would have shit myself.
Apparently, the director of this and the second one, because I think it's the same director, pretty sure, actually, his dream movie would be to do a Super Smash Brothers movie. Because he would want to see Mario and Sonic face off.
Dude, that would be the shit.
Right? Oh, so cool.
It was confirmed that the Mario movie's going to be animated, right?
Yeah, since it's coming from Illumination.
Okay. Man, I freaking love this end credits.
I know, right? I actually really like the song, too.
It's not my favorite, but
That's fair,
still.
but I feel it works.
Man, you gotta love a good end credits scene.
Right? Such a great prelude into the second one. It makes me so happy that they got the actress that does the voice of Tails in the video games to do his voice in the movie.
Oh my gosh, I know, right?
That, honestly, I didn't really want to see a top actor playing Tails because it just wouldn't feel right. Tails has to have a certain voice.
Yeah, Tails has always been the one with a super distinct voice. I feel like Sonic and Knuckles too, they've always been very up in the air about what they sound like.
I feel with Knuckles, casting Idris Elba made Knuckles intimidating. I feel like you needed him to be in the second one for introducing him. Knuckles needs to be intimidating when you first meet him.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And like we said, we were going to get into that next week. I'm still like just on a Sonic hype right now.
Yeah, dude, save such a oh god, such a great sequel.
Oh man. Well, we've been in the credits for a little bit, so I mean, let us know if you guys enjoyed this. Like we'll I honestly, I enjoyed the hell out of this.
I had a blast with this. This was fun.
Yeah, so we might be doing more of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, super fun talking about this movie. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyway, just to sign off here, I mean, unless you got anything else you want to add regarding this movie.
No, if you guys haven't seen the sequel yet, get your ass to a theater and go see it.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, so after watching this, do you still think that it deserves the grade that we gave it? We gave it a solid B, sitting at an 83.81%.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree too. There's seriously no category that I disagree with. The lowest category that we gave was character development, which I still think applies here.
Yeah. Do we grade Tom or Sonic?
I think we graded Sonic.
Okay. What did we give the character development?
75.
Yeah, that's fair. It's
Yeah.
nothing huge. Nothing huge happens to Sonic.
No, it's just like a minor arc.
Yeah.
Like it's really just him being lonely to not being lonely.
Yeah, and the way
Not
they wrote
much,
it
but
and set it up, it worked.
Yeah, but it didn't need too much.
Agreed.
Let's see. We gave a 7 to the music, which I stand by.
Yes.
8 to the costumes, which I also stand by. Because we include character design in that. So, I mean, I stand by everything.
No, I absolutely agree. That's a perfect score for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, 83.81. Sitting at a B. Like, yeah. Great movie. Just great movie overall. But anyway, if you like this episode, want to hear more of our stuff, let us know if there's a movie you want us to talk about or to watch. Like a movie you would love to sit and watch with the All Bros. Like, let us know if there's one you want to talk about. Like this one is one that we've seen before, so I apologize if you haven't, and we basically talked through the whole thing. But not that sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
This is basically what watching movies with us is like.
Yep.
We're a little bit more quiet and like pay attention more when it comes to movies we haven't seen. And it's more just like what?
Sorry. No, I was gonna say we just need to watch it once, and then the second time we'll be talking throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly how it goes. Anytime that we watch a movie, or if we do this and there's a movie we haven't seen before, just expect it to be a lot more quiet and just like slight comments on whatever.
Yep.
Oh. But yeah. So anyway, like this episode, be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. We are damn near everywhere. You can also listen to our episodes on YouTube. If you want to watch this movie with us, you can get it on. You said Paramount.
Oh yeah, it is on Paramount Plus right now.
Yeah, so it's on Paramount Plus. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I think it's just Paramount.
I think it used to be on Hulu, but I think they took it off. I saw.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, go check check it out. Like, that's how you can go watch the movie unless you own it. But you can also follow us on social media if you want to hit us up with an episode idea, want to recommend a movie for us to watch. We didn't post a question of the week because this was a brand new episode for us. Or if you want to join us for an episode, we would love to have anyone on, even with movies like this. Like, honestly, if you have a way to watch the movie, we can figure something out.
Yeah. We'll make it work.
We'll definitely make it work. But yeah, we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just search at The All Bros. Email us at theallbroschannel@gmail.com. Check out our website, tinyurl.com/The All Bros. Links to everything are in the description. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let us know what you thought. Like, this is our first try ever at doing a watch along, so we don't know if we did it right or not.
I feel we did pretty good for our first time through.
Yeah, I think we did too. Like, I had a blast. And
I did too.
honestly, I think I'm going to try watching Sonic again and listening to this episode just to see how well they line up.
Yeah, I think I'm going to as well.
But yeah, so next week will be a normal breakdown episode where we'll be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And until then, this has been the All Bros Podcast. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we'll catch you guys next time. Deuces.
So long.